Magilton back to DiCanio. Magilton in a bit of space, lining up the left footer, wide.
Interesting point seeing Jason there trap the ball before he kicked it. I was watching a football show last night on Sky with all the physios, and I reckon the increase in injuries with people passing the ball back and goalkeepers booting it straight away is incredible. Because because footballers basically aren't outfield players, and with them kicking the ball straight away, they're pulling muscles.
Oh, strange. I must admit, didn't see that, Rolly. Interesting. Black. Good chip forward. Nogan. He tried to get Livo away. Falls for Groves. 1-0. Brilliant. 16 minutes gone. Groves, edge of the area. 1-0 Town.
What a superb goal. And the referee has been petty, telling him to get back to the centre circle. Ridiculous.
Quite agree with you. Referee today.
We're not allowed to score against the Premier League.
Mr. Fletcher. It looks that way, Rowley. That is a bit silly. Rather like the music being played at the moment. That's silly too.
I would think that's illegal.
Yes, I must admit, looking at tonight's paper, John Tuke wouldn't let the Sheffield Wednesday band in tonight because they weren't supposed to be playing the band, and you wouldn't hear the Town coming forward again. Oh, that was close.
Sorry, Graham, I was watching the game there, sorry. What was you saying? They wouldn't let the Sheffield Wednesday band in?
Correct.
I'm not surprised, I won't let them in either.
I quite agree with you. But the excuse he said was that if they're playing all the music all the time, people won't be able to hear the PA system.
Well, we don't want to wear that, do we?
Absolutely not. Good header by Lever. So that's a good start by Town. And again, Canio. There's a good header on by Clough, but there's nobody there. Levering well. Nogan up against Newsom. Oh, well done, Nogan. Plenty of room for Black as well. Nogan decides to take it. Oh, unlucky. Afterthought, should have passed to Black, but didn't think that at the time. Unlucky. Good move by Town though. Well won.
Well, first he used Black as a decoy, and then he came back inside, and well, you've either got to shoot or use Black, and he didn't either.
Nogan. Good ball. Brilliant ball by Nogan. Oh, in again. Oh, Livo didn't have time to turn and decide. No, it was Woodrington, sorry.
That was a brilliant move, that. But it was all done with just a little bit of effort into it, wasn't it?
Was indeed. Gallimore tried to get the cross in again. I say Nogan, good flick on there. He's good at that, with the flicks. Magilton. Atherton. It's back for Walker. Little back to the goalkeeper. Nobody for him to pass it to. Sensible thing. Pressman, long ball. Well, found Whittingham in plenty of space. Clough tried to bend it round, couldn't do anything. I don't think Whittingham realised how much space he had there.
Well, I was amazed he brought it down in so much space. I thought he'd have had a crack, I mean, I would put that down as a good chance for Wednesday.
Collins. Well, stuck in. Walker again. Collins again. Nolan. Collins and Nolan. Well intercepted. Ball played by Town. Donovan. And again. Well played. Unlucky. Unlucky. Well, Town harassing Sheffield Wednesday at the moment. It's paying dividends. DiCanio. Gallimore still with him. Collins. Clough. That's wide. Tried to set them through. Didn't do. Get a second chance. Pembridge. Whittingham took an elbow at Woodrington. Donovan's going to have a word. Didn't look as though he touched him from up here.
Sorry?
Didn't look as though he touched him from up here.
Well, I was looking at Woodrington and number 7 having a big altercation.
Donovan's going in the book now. It is favouritism for Premiership clubs. There's no two ways about it. They seem to get away with everything, and the likes of us penalised. Totally wrong.
Yeah, absolutely, Graham. I quite agree. I'd say, you know, like I pointed out, Livo, he's been fouled 3 times and nothing's been said.
It's ridiculous. Di Canio. Shot was deflected. Sheffield Wednesday in the corner. And while I was bringing the stuff up from downstairs, we did see the assessor at the well, coming to the ground actually, so I hope he made a note of that. Totally unfair. Sheffield Wednesday with the corner. The referee's having a word with Pembridge now. I don't know what he's telling him. It's the ball.
Yeah, the ball is round.
Well, I don't understand that at all. Free kick.
Yeah, I think the ref might be getting a message. I think Wednesday, I think they might be taking to Michael.
Jilton. Looking for Whittingham. Well won. Town bring it away. Handy side. Finds. Livo eventually sets Donovan on the way. Quick ball in. Trying to find Nogan. It didn't come there. Town get a second chance. Woodrington lining up the shot. Nearly taken by Pressman. Grasped at the second attempt. Good play by Town again. Pressman quick in getting rid. Sheff Wednesday going nowhere. Kingsley Black. Di Canio's with him. Kingsley Black. Town win the free kick. Don't mess about in that position. Pacey.
Oh my God! I'm not going to say anything.
Oh. Free kick.
Now, that should be a booking.
If all the others were to go by, it should be, but it's not. And the crowd realise what's going on.
Well, he did hold his hand.
Ridiculous. It's no worse than the other 2 bookings. In it goes. Lever was there. So was Collins. Donovan. Still with Donovan. Free kick again. Now that should be a booking as well, but it's not going to be.
Well, I mean, you know, not Tommy. Hang on.
In it comes. Groves was there. Easily by Pressman.
I think it was underside got booked after Tommy Woodrington had committed a foul. I mean, that's 2 fouls on the trot.
Absolutely. And half-time is up. On the watch. There's the injury to Collins, which will take a minute or so. Woodrington. Well played. It's good ball. Livo's in the clear. Livo's free, onside. Still with Livo. He tried to pass it then. Didn't quite come off. Well. What can we say? Di Canio. Pembridge couldn't quite control it. McDermott comes free. Groves looking for Nogan. Groves and Di Canio. Woodrington's coming in. There's going to be a trouble. The referee ought to step in and sort it out.
There's got to be a booking.
This one must be a booking. Hooray. Into his pocket he goes. Di Canio having strong words with the referee. If he don't shut up, I think he might go off. No, Premiership club, isn't it? Forgot about that.
Sorry, Graham.
See, he won't get sent off. It's a Premiership club. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't think it's a sending off job, but it was certainly a booking.
Yeah, it was with what he was saying. I mean, he was remonstrating with the referee.
And he's just ignoring the ref as if to say, yeah, book me.
Town come forward again. Well, 2 minutes gone. Over. Lever up against Whittingham. Don't think Whittingham want to play the ball then. No intentions of playing the ball then. Donovan. Down the line it goes. Town throw. Donovan to take. McDermott. Donovan again. Goes outside. Checks. Back for McDermott. Inside Nogan. Looking for help. Donovan. McDermott continued the run. Didn't quite get to him. Still forward for Town though. Nogan. Back heel for Donovan. McDermott. Chance for the cross. Oh, they're taking their time getting the cross in at the minute. Pembridge brings it away.
We absolutely wasted that one.
Forwards for Black. Looks for Livo. Back for Black. Black with a shot over the bar.
Yeah, I know Pressman's remonstrating with his defence there, but I thought down here, Graham, we had 3 or 4 passes when we should have had the ball in the middle.
Yes, indeed. Yes, we had plenty of chances to get it across. And there, in fact, is the half-time whistle. Half-time, Grimsby 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Excellent performance by Town, going 1-0 up after 16 minutes through Paul Groves.
Yeah, I'm very proud of Grimsby Town, Graham. It's 1-0 up. They deserve to be in front. And any team that can keep 1,500 to 2,000 Yorkies quiet, will do me.
Absolutely. See what happens in the second half. As Pembridge is saying, having a lot to say with the referee on the way to the tunnel. See you in the second half. Sheffield Wednesday coming forward. Magilton. Handyside was there to get rid of it. Partially. Collins took the swipe. I think there's a 7-iron. In it comes again. Handyside gets it away. Groves makes the final clearance. Livo chasing it. 2 with him. Still Livo. Gets it back for Donovan. Donovan goes outside. Chance for the cross. In it comes. In it goes. Oh! Well, Black did everything right. Headed the ball down. Unfortunately for him, bounced over the goal. Clough. Look for Atherton, it found him. Now DiCanio over his head again. It was looking for Magilton. He's pushing a bit further forward at the moment, is Magilton. Oh, a lot of high kicks going out there. Livingston. And looking for him. Nolan got there. Nolan again. Back to Pressman. Handyside wins it well. Donovan. Town getting well. Livingston is up against Newsom. Turns it in for Nogan. And Walker got there first. It's a good idea. Walker slips. Nogan's up there. Plenty of Town players. Groves. Oh! Just wide. Unlucky. I think it'd have been better going back to Kingsley Black. But they went to know that at the time. Brilliant move. Well worked by Nogan. Never giving up a lost cause. Walker slipped. Nogan pulls it back for Groves. And the ball went wide. Only just. Nogan shields it well. Widrington was looking for Kingsley Black, finds him as well. Black gets the cross in, oh, nearly got it to Livo. DiCanio well intercepted by Widrington. Falls for Donovan. Should be a Town throw. Town come forward. Good ball for Livo. That's 2-0. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Nogan sets up Livo with another shot, and it's 2-0 Grimsby. And the referee telling them not to celebrate.
It seems so simple, and that's not been funny. It just seems so simple. It's a great strike from Livo, a lovely pullback, but David Pearl be saying, where was the defence?
Groves, well flicked on. Groves sets Donovan away. There's only Livo up though. Well, Widrington making a storming run. Livo. McDermott gets the cross in. Oh, brilliant save. That was Nogan. Diving header on the penalty spot. Well saved, Kevin Pressman.
That was a magnificent move, and also a magnificent save.
It was indeed. I bet Lee Nogan thought he was going on the score sheet then. That was right in the bottom corner, was that one. Pressman full length dive. Once you get it away. Well played, Gallimore. Pumps it up again. I don't think Livo will catch that. Didn't think he would. Canio. Well, lining up the shot, went past 1, 2, shot comes in. That nearly did damage to the scoreboard.
Yeah, we might laugh, Graham, but didn't he slip past them 3 players nicely? And reminds me of another Italian we had here. I can't remember his name. But, you know, if you'd kept that shot down, you've got to keep your eye on him, I'll tell you.
Livingston up against Newsom. Livo does well. Not many up for Town at the moment. Cuss it inside, McDermott. I don't know where that was going. Good tackle by McDermott. Donovan. Donovan got a chance to bring it forward. That could have been a foul, nothing given. Cross comes in. Didn't quite get to Nogan. Might still fall for Kingsley Black though. Half shot, half chance cleared. Widrington tried to flick it on, Groves does, eventually. Ball gets back to Pressman. Widrington, good play. Cleaver. Finds Livo. Widrington. Throw taken quickly. Clough. DeCanio. Well, that's not a good ball. Black. Gallimore making the run. Black. Man coming to him. Well played. Gallimore. Cross comes in. Nogan again. Brilliant save yet again. Wow, that was a good save. Unlucky.
Well, everybody's been moaning about Nogan being a playmaker and not a goal scorer. The only reason he hasn't been on the score sheet tonight is 2 magnificent saves.
Well, correcting that, Rowley, it was Widrington that had the header.
Oh, well, that's why Nogan is on the score sheet then.
I must admit, I thought it was Nogan, but it wasn't, it was Widrington.
I'll tell you what, Tom is and carry on.
The corner was taken quickly, and that looks like Black there was. Well, Pressman saves it.
Well, it should have been Nogan. Where was he? But you know, I mean, really, that's 2 tremendous saves by Kevin Pressman. We should have been 3 up.
73 minutes gone. DeCanio, he's swapped wings. Cross comes in with his left boot. Gets to the far post. Well, the referee not giving anything.
How the referee couldn't give foot eye on that, I'll never know.
Inside, Magilton. Pembridge. It's wide. Briscoe. Over comes the cross. Lever gets the header in. Atherton. It's Nolan. Cross comes in again. Lever gets the header in. It falls for Di Canio. Over the bar. Bit of a let-off, I think, for Town, really, because Di Canio had quite a bit of time, but his shot went over the bar.
No excuse for that, Graham. A man of his so-called class, he should have hit the target.
Grosing well. He's looking for Livo. Well, plays it everything right. Unfortunately, there was nobody there. Briscoe. Di Canio flicks it inside. Widrington's there. Only gets it to Briscoe. Magilton. Di Canio. Atherton. Plenty making the run. We've got to close them down. Well won by Gallimore. Livo might keep it in. It was Nolan that did in the end. Newsom. Sheff Wednesday come forward again. Flicked on for Whittingham to chase. Handy sides there. Well won. 91 minutes gone. The last few seconds. Cross comes in. Pace is going up for it. Claims it well. That relieves the pressure. Take your time. Don't need to mess about. And there is the full-time whistle. A brilliant overall performance from Grimsby. 2 goals, 1 in each half. Paul Groves getting the first, Livo getting the second. Good cushion to take to Hillsborough.
Absolutely tremendous performance. Everyone played well. Everybody deserves credit. But as you quite rightly say, Graham, it's only half the job.